Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have for you a total body workout and I'm going to be using light to moderate dumbbells. Okay, so if you have a selection of weights, have those ready for today's workout. If you have only one pair, that's fine, work with those. And if you don't have any, you can do this body weight, absolutely no problem. Right, let's get ourselves warmed up before we begin. Just step touching here and punching out either side of the room. Good. Now I want you to give me nice strong punches. Feel the muscles here in your mid to upper back working here as you punch across. That's it. And of course we're getting the inner and outer thighs down below. Great. So I hope you're feeling good today, in good form. Ready for another workout. So this is sort of like strength versus cardio. You may get your heart rate up. We'll see how we go. That's good. Some of the moves, moderate or heavy dumbbells, might be just a little bit too overwhelming for the body. So just be aware of that and have maybe a lighter pair or go body weight for those particular exercises. Let's punch up the ceiling now. Good. You can come off the spot. That's it. Drive those arms right up. Nice and long arms right up to the ceiling. Keep them close to your earlobes so we're not flaring out our elbows. That's good. Warming up that shoulder girdle while we keep the heart rate elevated. Good, let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold your legs about hip distance apart and I want you to circle those arms. You can just do a little mini squat there in the middle. Again, because we want to keep the heart rate elevated now that we've started. That's it, good. So really warming up the shoulders again here. Try and do as big a circle as you possibly can. If you can't come up this high, just do what you can there, okay? We do 2 together now, that's it. Let's hear that breathing now. Bring in that air for me, big deep breaths. Fill up those lungs, breathe it all out. Good, you start to feel your arms getting a little bit fatigued now. Let's go the other way. That's it, good. Sometimes the warm-up can feel actually harder than the actual workout as we get up and wake up our bodies and let the muscles remember what's coming. Good. Muscle memory, as we call it. That's it. Send those knees out now over your shoelaces there. Don't let them cave in. Good. 2 more. And last one. Now let's do some thrusters. So we're really hitting those shoulders in the warm-up. Even body weight now, can feel them fatiguing somewhat. Drive that arm up to the ceiling. Good posture there now for your little seats or squats. Knees tracking out over the shoelaces as usual. Tailbone down to the floor, that's it. And hips square and facing the front. Good, chest is high. Let's do 4. We'll get off the spot a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. And let's do kick-outs. Keep the back straight, don't be tempted to lean back now. Back is straight. Good, now kick those legs up. Your feet up, I should say. And if you want to stay down low, that's fine. That's no problem. Now today we're going to do a sequence of 10 to rest or transition to the next exercise, 10 seconds that is, and 50 seconds to do the actual work or exercise. Now if 50 seconds is too long for you, you can always work for 40 seconds and give yourself an extra 10 seconds rest. So you will be doing a 20-second rest, 40 seconds to work sequence. Find what works for you there yourself. That's it. Punch out the air now for me. Let's keep that upper half nice and toasty and warm. Good. 14 exercises. Then we're going to take a little break. Give that wrist, that grip strength and those forearms and wrists a little rest. Have a sip of water as well. Keep hydrated in the heat. And then we'll come back and we'll repeat it again. Good. Okay. So driving, move off the spot if you can. That's it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold those legs open again, about hip distance. Circle those arms. Good. Don't fall forward now. Keep your chest upright. Find a fixed spot in front of you and just stare at it, and that'll encourage you to keep your chest upright. Good. Again, the knees will track or trace out over those shoes or toes. Good. Other way now. It's wonderful circumduction for the shoulder here. It's great mobility for your upper trunk while we keep the lower half in motion. That's it. 2 to go. Last one. Let's do our little stationary walks. Always like to do these before I work out. Get those ankles, all those cracks and creaks out. Wake up all those tiny little bones down there in the feet. Okay, now I'm going to show you the first move. You keep going with that. I'm going to go to a light pair for this one because there's a bit of it's a combination move, okay? So just be careful if you're going heavy. So we're going to do some knee raises with hammer curls. 4 knee raises. Keep going there with your little stationary walk, and then 4 low impact jump jacks. Okay, or just sidestepping with some lateral raises, okay? Right, let's get ourselves moving. Enjoy yourself. Okay, so 10 seconds to get going. All right, 14 exercises, knee raises for 4, side steps, or low jump jacks for 4. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. Work the shoulders here as well. That's 4, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to, you can come in and join me when I'm showing you the new move during the rest or transition period, or you can pick a march or something just to transition if you need that. Good, because I'm going to be showing you the new moves during our rest period. 1, 2, 3, 4, good, and 1, 2, 3, 4, got some side lunging coming next now, lots of inner thigh work. Next move, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to side lunge, and then same leg kicks across the body, and we'll do the other leg next. Okay, let's get ready, abs engaged. Side lunge or side step if you're not able for lunging, just side step is perfect. Kick across, okay? Side and kick across, good. Side lunge, kick across. Well done. And across the body. And across. Now I'm rotating my foot a little bit as the leg comes across the body. If you can see there, just a little rotation. And that really helps me to hit those inner thigh muscles. That's it. Keep your chest upright now. Don't sink into the move. Nice and high. Use your dumbbells to control that. That's it. Across. That's it. Good. Keep going. And up. Well done. Great. Now, we'll do the other side now. Little march, or you can go straight away if you'd like a full minute. And as well, I'm going to actually change up for this one. Okay. Go a little bit heavier, feeling nice and warm now. Cross, you can, if you have a selection of weights, change up there if you want to. Good, and kick across the body. Use your breath, that's it. Don't hold your breath, let's get that air in and out. And again, I'm just doing that little rotation of the foot to hit that inner thigh. Now if you've gone up heavier in weights, just don't let them overwhelm you. You don't want the weights to drag you to the floor. So you'll really be working your tummy muscles hard there to resist against that extra weight. Good. Now we have 3 step backs next. You can add a tricep kick back if you want. An opposite leg, pendulum and arms. So 3 step backs with 1 leg. Let me quickly show you. I'll go back down to these weights. Okay, so, whoops, 3 step backs. There's your tricep kick back, and then the opposite leg. Ooh, 10 seconds is not enough to get that one in. Let's go opposite leg pendulum. 1, 2, 3. And opposite leg pendulum. 1, 2, 3. You can bring in some arms with that pendulum. Step back. 2, tuck your elbows into your rib cage. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. And lift, good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Take your time with this one. Really feel the triceps working there. Good. Send that lower arm there behind you. So it's just the lower part of your arm moving there, keeping the upper half still. 2 and 3. And we finish out with the pendulum. Great, and you know what's next. Yes, of course, we got to work the other side. Okay, little march there. Okay, step back. 1, 3, opposite leg. Good. 1, 2, 3, other leg. Great. 2 and 3, and lift. Good. Working those arms, working those shoulders. And again, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you've got a good bend in the elbow there, that you really are sending those arms, whoops, back behind you. Concentrate. Lift, slow it down. 1, 2, 3. Good. Slight bend in the waist there will help you a little bit with the tricep kickback. Good. And lift. I think we are there. Yeah, I'm just going to try and keep it even. All right, squat and upright row. Now I'm going to go head up a little heavier for that one. Okay, so just lift it into your little seat and then upright row. Very, very nice full body metabolic move here. This one may get your heart rate up. Good. You can take it slowly. You can run the two into each other. That really does make it very much cardio versus strength, or you can separate out the two. Sit down and up, however you're feeling. You can switch it around. Good. Feeling a bit breathless now with the heavier weight. That's it. Sit down. Now don't worry if you can't get into 90-degree bends of the knee there. Just do a little seat. Sit down in your little seat. Bring it up. That's it. And lift. Now this is a great one for your posture muscles. Can really feel the back working there. Now again, I'm going to go a little lighter for the next one because we have to hold the dumbbells up high for close to a minute. So it's 2, sorry guys, that rest time is so short, into shoulder press. There we go. 1, 2, shoulder press. Now I'm not just sending my knee up towards my elbow with no purpose. I'm actually squeezing out the muscles that run down your rib cage, your obliques. Good. So 1 and 2. Drive the weight up. Good. 1 and 2. And it's a strict shoulder press here, meaning there's no help from the legs whatsoever, like a push press where you actually use the legs a little bit to help out. Straight up on their own there, long arms by the earlobes. And reach up. We might get one more. And we did. Well done, we did it. Okay, side lunge, narrow squat. So again, I'm going to go back up heavier. So side lunge, again, both sides. And narrow squat. That's it. Side lunge, narrow squat. Good. Keep going with this now. More inner and outer thigh work, and then into the glutes here and the quads. Now again, you can't do big bends of the knee. Just step out to the side and do a little seat in the middle, okay? Introduce it slowly to your body. Great. Down we go. Keep your chest up now with those narrow squats, or suitcase squats as some people call them. We've got our pendulums coming next. We're going to alternate both legs, and I'm going to add in some lateral raises, okay, to work the shoulders. Right, so I'll show you here. Pendulum, you're very familiar with, and then some lateral raises. I'm going to be working hard with these ones. Okay, let's go with the legs first, but now before you do anything, engage your tummy wall. That's it. Lateral, now squeeze. That's it. Remember those sponges. Squeeze the water out. Good. Great. Now the sweat is flowing, so the dumbbell is slipping. Good work. Keep going. Working the middle of the shoulder here. My abdominals, I can feel, are really switching on here to stop me from falling over. I'm slowing this move down. Got some low step backs next. Now, if you don't like the low step or you just find it's a little bit tricky for you, you can stay upright and just step back again. And I'm adding a bicep curl to that one today. We'll get one more. Oh, that was tough with these ones. Low step back. So stepping back, it's a low lunge, or you can just step back yourself, and we're going to add a bicep curl, okay? Let's go for it. Right, get your balance there and curl. Now you can notice here my elbows are tucked very much into my waist there, my little rib cage. You have to pretend you have pockets there and they sit into your little pockets. And curl. Chest upright for me. It's good now if you have a mirror. That really does provide good feedback for you. Step it back if you find lunging a little bit too hard for you, or you could do a little mini lunge. Arms are on fire. Double step touch next with a chest press. Great. Okay, I'm going to finish there so I can change over my weights. Double step touch. So over 1, 2. Now I'm going to add a chest press to this, and that's why I went down a little lower for this one. This one is definitely very cardio. Push away. So working your chest upright, just in case you have issues going to the floor. This one now, you have to watch your back here, watch your lower back. If you're decided to stay with your heavier weights, just be careful. That's it, good, keep going now, come on. Push out, long arms out in front. Don't be afraid to fully extend. If you're feeling any stress in your back, try and just send the weights down a little bit lower. I know it's not going to hit the chest like this, but at least you're still moving your body. Good, and we've got 3 giant step overs next with a knee raise and punch the ceiling. Good, well done. So quickly I'll show you. So there's 1, 2, 3, and reach up and punch the ceiling. Okay. Whoa, catch my breath. 1, 2, and reach up. Good. 1, 2, reach up. Now this is really going to challenge your balance. Slow it down if you have to. Good. Don't reach up over your head if you're falling over. Just do a knee raise. 1, 2, and lift. You can put your foot down if you need to. Here, and just do a knee raise and lift and put your foot back down and regain balance. There's lots of options. Finding what works for you is really important when you're exercising. That's it, good. 2, 3, we've got some butt kickers coming next. We're going to hit those hamstrings. That's it, use that air. Let's hear that air coming out. Well done. Okay, get ready now for some butt kickers. I want you to keep your legs close together. It's a low impact jog or run on the spot. And I'm going to get those shoulders worked before we have our break. That's it, bringing back in some arms. Punch and punch, good, come on. Let's do this together. Well done. You're doing a really good job. I really feel like it's been a very fast and furious 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes so far. Good. I think I'll be able to relax a little bit more now, round 2. That's it. Drive the heel up to your bottom. Keep your abdominals engaged. Come on, let's see those long arms punching out the ceiling. You've got 10 seconds. And then we're into our last move, which are some arm slams. I'm going to stay with the lighter weight for that. But you can actually use one of your heavier dumbbells. That will work there as well. Right, just for the sake of being able to show you in time, I'll stay with these ones. And over. Come back to the middle. I think it's good to come back to the middle and then the other side. Right, let's go together. Chest up, come on, let's see those lovely faces looking at me there. That's it, good. Keep your eye on me. Don't look at the floor. Good, once you find that fixed spot, it does help you to keep your chest upright for me. So you're not rounding your back. Nice straight spine, good. And the middle. Reach up if you can. If you can't get those weights above your head, front of your chest here like this is fine. Now I want you to really squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. That's it. On the return, here, squeeze. Like a dumbbell swing. Working that posterior chain. Just there now. Well done. Give you a clap there with those dumbbells. Okay. Well done to you. Let's have a little water break. All right, let's bring the heart rate down. I wasn't sure if some of them would get the heart rate up, but certainly that last one did. Okay, need a little break there. Hydrate yourself, and I will see you back here in a moment. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of water. Now it's time to start with round 2. So if you can remember the first exercise, it was knee raises with hammer curl. Tuck those elbows in for 4, side step, or it's a low impact jump jack with some nice work for the shoulders. Okay, second part of that exercise. Right, we've got 10 seconds to get ready. I forgot to say to you, if you have a raised surface like I have here, a cupboard or a chair, something that you're not continually putting the weights up and down off the floor, because you will round your back, because 10 seconds is short enough time to transition, and it's just to save your back. Okay, so it's a nice little tip. I do it myself all the time when I'm not working out. Sorry, when I am working out off camera. Right, let's go. Okay, I'm going to go with these ones because of the hybrid move we have coming now. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So biceps here, 2, 3, 4, and shoulders, 2, 3, and 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're feeling your tummy muscles working there, yeah. You can really feel it. Drive that knee up. Do a little C curve there. Bringing your ribs down to your legs, and you'll feel the abs working. Good. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good. And out for 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, 2, 3, 4. Let's get them in. 1, 2. Let's finish it. Okay. Now side lunging. So decide if you want to make your weights a little heavier or stay with these. Okay. Side lunge. And leg across the body. Now you might feel you can get a little deeper with your lunges. If you can't lunge at all, remember it's side step for you. Down, that's it. And remember to rotate that foot a little bit for me. You can put your foot down if you need a moment to regain balance, that's no harm. Slow it down. Good. And kick the foot across the body. Good work, that's great. And lunge and kick across. So really exaggerating that turn of the foot really hits that inner thigh. I can really feel that there. That's it. And over. Use your breath. Side lunge and over. And again, I find my flexibility is coming nicely into the inner thigh there, being able to kick a little higher. Good. Okay, let's go. Side lunging. Kick across. Now if your balance is good, you don't have to rest your foot down. Over, kick, kick, and kick. Good. Now again, using your tummy to keep your trunk upright is very important, so make sure you're doing that. So pull that belly button in towards your spine, feel that contraction. That's it, good. Over we go. Rotate that foot so you get that extra bit of work going on there in your leg. It's amazing, these slight little tweaks can really help change up an exercise. That's good. We'll get one more in. Well done. Great. Now 3 step backs with a kickback, okay? And then the opposite leg pendulum. All right, so 1, 2, 3, opposite leg pendulum, and work your shoulders with it. 1, 3, and shoulders. That's it. 1, 2. So we're hitting the middle of the shoulder there. Again, actually we're hitting the middle of the shoulder in a couple of moves today. Now tucking in the elbows is so important. Good. Make sure there isn't a large gap between your torso and your arm. And lift. Good. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Good. You're feeling that leg getting a bit heavy coming out to the side there. That's it. And squeeze. All right. Okay, now we've got the other leg. 3 step backs. Other leg is doing the pendulum, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. And lift. 1, 2, 3. Great. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Kick it back for 2. I'm slowing this one down because I really want to feel the triceps working. There, feeling the back of the arm working. Feeling the middle of the shoulder working too. I'm leaning slightly forward to allow the triceps to get a good range of movement. But I'm not rounding my back. It's important you keep your back straight. And lift. And there we go. Okay, well done. Now I'm going to squat. I think I'll go up to the heavier weight here now. Okay, so I'm going to squat, upright row. Upright row. Feeling a little looser. Round 2. In around that hip and that groin area. Good. Upright row. That's it. Now again, we're working our posture muscles here. You can really, really feel those traps, trapezius and the rhomboids. They're the muscles that keep our posture upright. Very important as we get on with our decades. Because we can tend to suffer a little bit from rounded shoulders as we go through all our years. Bad habits. So it's good that we kind of fight. We fight that. And fighting gravity too. You're fighting gravity all your life. Good. And lift up. Right, we've got our elbow. Prisoner style. Don't go too heavy with this one. Prisoner style. 2 knees up. Shoulder press. Okay? Let's go together. 1, 2, now into shoulder press, strict shoulder press. No legs helping out. Now, of course, you can do a little bounce of the legs if your shoulders are fatigued, because we've just worked a little bit into the shoulders the last exercise as well. Good. Reach up. That's great. 1 and 2 and shoulders. 1 and 2. Shoulder press. Great. 1 and 2. Now we've got more lunging coming next. It's a side lunging and narrow squat in the middle. So lunge to both sides or step to both sides. And then you do your little seat or squat in the middle. Go to a few seconds left here. 1 and 2. Stretch it all out for me. Okay, well done. You feel like you can go up to a heavier weight, because lunges really do work the very large muscles in the lower half. 1 over the side, 2, and narrow squat. Good. 1, 2, and again, using those dumbbells to keep your posture upright with the lunges. Now, of course, the heavier you go, they may try and drag you to the floor. So just be aware of that. Good. I always feel like I need so much space for lunges. That's it. 2. You can even in goblet position for the goblets, for the narrow or suitcase deadlift if you want to. Suitcase squat here might flow a little better for you. God, this is getting my heart rate up. It'll show you how much muscle is being called into play there. Now, I did this with these beasts, alternating pendulum. Okay, and your lateral raise. So I'll stick with them. Goodness, this made me sweat round 1. Okay. I have to slow it down. It's just naturally you're lifting heavier weights. You're going to go a little slower. Good. Keep going. Making sure now that you've got good engagement there in around that belly button area. You should be feeling a little bit of tension and tightness as you protect your lower back. Can we hang in? We've 10 seconds, come on. Stay with it, I'm going to persist. Come on, persist with me. I know you can do this. Just there. Oh, good, okay, great. Now, step backs. My arms need a little rest. So low or just stepping it back, okay? And some bicep curls. That's it, good. So keep your chest upright. Curl the weight up towards your shoulder. Get a full range of movement here. That's it, good. So full range is down to the legs, up to the shoulders. Tucking in the elbows, squeezing out those biceps there, the front of the arm. That's it, come on, you can do it. Keep going. We worked our triceps exercise 4 with the step backs. So now we're hitting the opposing muscle groups here. The biceps, the front of the arm. We work one side, we always work the other. Well done, great. Okay, double step touch. Move 11. If you're having trouble with it, just do this, singles and chest press, or go down low if you feel like it's hurting your back. If you can double up, that's fine, go with it. Push out. Don't go so heavy with this one. If you're feeling strain in your lower back, maybe change down to a lower weight. Try a body weight. Or if all that fails, just send the weights down to the floor. Just keep moving. It'll keep your heart rate up. Good. Over and over. This is getting me a bit breathless here now. Feeling those lungs working. Good. Push out, push out. Now I want you to send those arms out long in front of you. Fighting gravity there. Gravity wants to pull us down, but our muscles are working hard to keep our arms elevated for a period of time. That's what brings in our strength. 3 giant step overs with that reach to the ceiling, okay? If your arms are tired, leave out that reach. 1, 2, and reach up, good. 1, 2, and reach, and 1, 2, and reach. 1, 2, make your giant step overs nice and big. 1, 2, and 3. Of course, if you want to keep them small, that's fine. And what's giant for me could be different for you, okay? We're all different here in our fitness journey. 1, 2, 3, reach up, come on. 1, 2, and drive that weight up, good. 1, 2, push to the ceiling, good. 1, 2, 3, reach up. 1, 2, and reach. And 1, 2, and push up. Great work. Okay, 2 moves left. We have our butt kickers, punch the sky. All right. Okay, get those legs coming close to each other if you can. That's it, like you're running on the spot, but just not bringing in any impact. Now let's drive the weight up. Again, if you're tired or you're having trouble with overhead moves, just punch out in front. Put the weights down even, try that. Good, try different things before you feel like you've had enough, okay? Always have a plan in your head. Let's push, push, keeping the back now nice and flat. That's it, great. Just always remember that you've got a broomstick down your workout top, okay? Down your exercise vest. And you can't lean back. That's it, good, come on, we're just there. 1 move left now, great work. And they are our slams. All right, okay. So we're slamming in the middle, left and right, or right and left, whatever you like. Again, don't worry if you can't go over your head, bring it out in front here like this. God, this is a great one for the tummy. You can actually feel it as the weights go out to the side. Keep your hips square, facing to the front, and you're going to get an amazing abdominal exercise. Good, that's it. Center, over. Great, keep going, come on. Last exercise. You've come this far. We're going to finish strong. Good. Keep it up. Great, feeling the glutes working there, your backside muscles. Great mobility for your tummy, your shoulders. It's all good. Getting the heart rate elevated. And there you go. Well done. That was an amazing workout. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, heart rate's high. Time to bring it down. Okay, good. Well done. That was a wonderful 28-minute workout. Plus, I think about a 5 or 6 minute warm-up. So that was wonderful. Now I'm going to link up my cool down playlist. You'll find it underneath the video here in the description box. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly cool you down here, bring your heart rate down. But I would like you to spend a little bit of time on your flexibility and mobility, and you'll find all those cool downs down there for your convenience. Okay, bringing that heart rate down. Big deep breaths. If you lost your breathing, let's find it again. Let's open up those legs a little bit wider than maybe hip distance. Stretch across. Now before you go across, always make sure that you have engaged your tummy. Feel that lovely, lovely pull from your armpit down to the hip. Great stretch. Center up. Belly button to spine, just in case you've lost it. Good. Reach that arm right up over your head. I hope you enjoyed that workout, and if you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Funny position to be asking you in here. But again, just getting those thumbs up onto the video. Let's bring our legs together. Reach up to the ceiling, interlace the fingers and reach. That really does help the workout to be pushed out to more women, to a wider audience like yourself. Okay, so we can be found and let the channel grow. That's it. Stretch across and stretch across and over. Now just make sure you just come back to the center for a split second. Good. And over. Now my heart rate has pretty much returned back down to normal, and that is great. The fitter you are, the quicker that heart rate will return to normal. Let's work each side of the room here. Reach and reach, reach and reach. Again, it's all in the rib cage muscles. You could even rest your arms down if they're tired. Hips are square, facing the front. This is actually a good tummy exercise here. I can really feel the obliques working hard. And well done to you. Make sure you keep yourselves hydrated. You're eating well to complement your workouts as always. Make sure that you are allowing your body recovery time by hydration, well-balanced meals and good sleep. And I will see you in the next workout. Big thumbs up to you. See you soon.